Hello people of the tube, and welcome back to another video. So now I'm showing you all the movies that I have watched or are going to watch during this pandemic. Now there are a couple on Netflix that I have watched, like Dragon Quest, Your Story, and certain other movies that I've not gotten around to doing a review of or even talking about. And maybe one day I'll talk about the ones I've watched on Netflix, but for now, we're going to talk about the ones that I have on disc form at least. So far I watched Car Wash, which is, of course, stars Richard Pryor and George Carlin. I didn't enjoy it, which is sad because Richard Pryor and George Carlin are two of the best comedians who ever lived, but, can't help it. Parasite Eve, which is a movie based off of the book, and then the video game came out. It's actually a really decent movie. Special effects, they've aged a little poorly, but as a movie, I think it's pretty decent. And, the other movie, of course, I watched was Mulholland Drive. Recently, I've went back and watched all the David Lynch films that I've seen when I was younger. Movies like Blue Velvet, Fire Walk with Me, Mulholland Drive, Elephant Man, Straight Story. Ones that I just haven't watched in years. And I'm glad that I rewatched them because I've basically changed the order in which I've enjoyed his movies. My favorite movie always used to be Eraserhead, but now that I've grown up and I've rewatched them all, and I understand his movies and how they work, I would definitely say I like Blue Velvet the best and Lost Highway second. The three that I have not got around to watching yet, but I will be watching soon enough, is The Wash, of course, starring Dre and Snoop Dogg. I haven't seen that yet. I'm going to watch that relatively soon. Man with No Name trilogy. That's the series that has like A Fistful of Dollars and Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I'm probably going to watch all those in one night, but I haven't got around to it yet. And the final movie is Dawn of the Dead. That's the remake. Now, recently I watched the original. The original's always been one of my favorite zombie movies of all time, and I haven't seen the remake probably since 2005 or 2006 when it came out. I remember thinking it was okay, but recently I've noticed a strong following for the film. A lot of people even saying it's better than the original. And as far as I remember it just being a kind of dumb action flick where the action overtakes the horror in every way, and there's really no messaging. But like I said, I'm going to rewatch it, and hopefully it changes my mind, and hopefully it's an enjoyable horror movie. But like I said, I hope y'all are doing fine. That's basically what I've been doing with movies. I've been putting my time into some more video games as of late, too. I'm just going to do a quick rundown of those real quick. I've been playing through the Yakuza Remastered trilogy, which is a pretty decent trilogy. It has 3, 4, and 5, and it costs about $50. If you're a big fan of Yakuza, I think you would enjoy it highly. I've been playing through Persona 5. I actually started playing it probably last year or quite a few months ago, and then I quit because I got stuck on the pyramid dungeon, which I now have beaten, and I have to say this game is an absolute fucking classic and a masterpiece, and is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. In fact, I even went out and got the Mona Pop Funko, which one day I will do a video where I show off all my Pop Funkos. I do have quite a few, a lot of them, of course, pertaining to horror, and then quite a few to video games, so I will show those off maybe sometime this week. But like I said, I hope y'all are doing okay, and stay inside, stay safe, and peace the fuck out.